Hello, welcome. I am going to be continuing, of course, my playthrough of Skyrim. Yup, yippee, woohoo. I think tomorrow, since tomorrow is the release of Zenless Zone Zero, I am going to be actually playing that tomorrow and streaming that tomorrow. And hopefully then the day after that I'll be back to Skyrim, but we'll see. I didn't stream on Monday because I was pretty tired and yeah, I just wasn't really feeling it. But I'm hoping to stream, fairly regularly overall. So I don't have an exact schedule right now, but I'm hoping to figure one out eventually. I do also have work, which is a bit complicated because I have a bit of a wacky schedule with that. So I can't really make a good everyday schedule for streaming, or like not every day, but like consistent. But I can say like at least I hope to stream like 3 times a week, hopefully, at least. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to play Skyrim. So let's go. I have to game audio. Hope the game audio. I'm not hearing any audio actually. That's concerning. My desktop audio is turned on. Oh, I was just muted. Okay, cool. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for some... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Alston Greybane believes his brother Thorald has been taken prisoner. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong one again. Here we go. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout... I think I should turn my gain down a little bit. It seems to be pretty high. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Arngeir has sent me on a final trial, retrieving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb in Ostengrave, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarch. Cool. Also, I noticed my game is a bit off, so I'm going to fix that real quick. Doop. There we go. Let's go.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna follow the arrow.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Fair enough. A dragon appearing is not great. I wonder if I freeze in water. Fish. I am so good. Catching a fish with your bare hands is impressive. This garlic? Swamp fungal pod. Not garlic. I don't really want to go in the water. I feel like you're not really supposed to do that. Will I drown? It's not deep enough to drown. Hello. I probably should actually go through the town instead of just skipping it. Maybe explore a bit, see what's there. Shops, quests. I like the boats. They're very stylish. Hello, fisherman.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Fishing map. Seems like there's a big fishing culture.
Make it quick.
Oops. Sorry. Seems like there's a big fishing culture in this game. I wonder if I want to get good at fishing. Soup? Magic?
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
Hello.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them, assuming I haven't used them all up. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you. I don't see why not.
Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
Yes, please. You have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Yes, I am a squid VTuber. I figured it'd be a fun thing to make, so I decided to make a squid. Hello, like Able Paper Zero. Welcome. How dare you? Oh my gosh. I'm in danger. Ironically, fishing was only recently added into the game along with farming. Really? That's surprising. There's so many things about fishing. There's like fishing rods everywhere. There's fish in the lake. You can farm in the game too. That's cool. Also, welcome. I should try fishing. I'm really curious what it's like. But fishing good, even cooking squids. No, don't cook me. I like cool temperatures, not boiling pots. I've actually never had squid before. I don't know what squid tastes like. Which is good. I'm not a cannibal. I swear. Items. Fishing rod. How do I... Oh, I'm going to catch... Apparently, fishing doesn't work like that. You can't just attack with your fishing rod and fish. How do I... Fishing rod. I want to fish. Or can you only fish at specific spots? That's probably what it is. Fine, I can just catch it with my hands. Just go to the sea. But like, there's fish in the river right here. I feel like I should be able to catch them. Also, I don't know if there's a sea in this game. Okay, I'm gonna drop this. Probably isn't very useful to have it in my inventory. Not enough meat. It's making me sad. No, my brethren. Don't threaten my fish brethren. Before fishing was added, you could dive into the water and catch fish by hand. And you can only fish at spots that have a fishing bucket. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you can catch fish with your hands, which is impressive enough. Why would you even need a fishing rod if you can catch them with your hands? Just brute force it. Sea in the very north of the Sea of Ghosts. That's spooky. Is it like, I do not recognize the bodies in the water, I do not recognize the bodies in the water, I do not recognize the bodies in the water kind of thing? 'Cause that's what it sounds like. Hello.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
You can't snatch fish out of the waters or rivers anymore? You actually, yeah, you can. That's the...
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I saw a squid in my recommended channels. Cool model. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually made it Stop talking. I actually made it myself. It took like about a month to make, and I was like, you know, seems cool. I was originally gonna make a humanoid model, but it didn't end up working out very well because I'm not an artist. But thank you. Welcome.
It is my hope that instead they listen.
Where even is my quest? After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power, so I need to retrieve the horn of Ygritte Windcaller from the burial mound in the marches of Hijal March.
In Morthal, there is little to rule, but there is much to teach. And so,
You can go to small waterfalls and see the salmon jumping upstream and catch them out of the air, grizzly style. Oh my gosh, yes. That is so cool. Just snatch them out of the air with my fists. I'm getting a lot of people in chat. Yeah, it's so nice. It's nice to have more people. Thank you for everyone for joining. Okay, I need to find this grave. Time to be a, what is it called? Grave digger? Time to break some laws today. I think it's over here. That's where my little marker is pointing to, so. What kind of Skyrim build are you using? I don't know. See, this is my first time playing the game, so I don't really know how the game works. Right now, I just sort of have a general build, I think. I always default to stealth archer, like literally everyone else. Yeah, I'm sort of... I have my main, like, you know the talus, like the rocks in the beginning, the rock circle in the beginning of the... Hello! Wait, I remember you, Pantasoon Cafe, or whatever. I remember you, like, from, like, a few months ago, I think. That's crazy. For the few rocks at the rock circle at the beginning of the game, I chose the warrior path. But I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know that I have weapons and I use them to hit people. Right now, the main weapon I'm using is... Where is it? This Axe of Whiterun that I got from the dude in the place in Whiterun. You know how it works? I know how it works. I'm just getting nervous. There's so many people here. You don't have to choose. You can switch it up at any time. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of doing. I'm sort of liking the magic, honestly, in this game. Like, I thought it was going to be really hard to use. Yes, magic supremacy. Let's go. I'm really liking the magic. I think it's pretty fun to use. Some games have really complicated magic mechanics, and that made me scared to use it at first. But I think it's pretty fun. I only have 2 spells, I think. Flames and sparks. But it's very useful because you don't have to be like right up to them. It's interesting that stealth archer is the main builds though in this game. It's probably not what it's not what I would have expected. I would have expected sort of more of like a brute force kind of swing an axe, hit them in the head kind of person as the main build, because that generally is what the main build is. Skyrim is just dumb fun in all aspects, nothing too hard about any of it. Yeah, I've sort of learned that, which is nice. I enjoy that. I'm glad it's not super, super hard. Oh my gosh, no. Can you drown in this game? Let me out, let me out, let me out. I know I'm a squid, but I can't actually swim. It's just because it's easy to hit them from far away and crouch away from everyone. Yeah, so that they don't even like see you or be able to attack you. You just kind of level them up by accident. Stealth Archer lets you get one shot without grabbing a bunch of attention. Yeah. I did hit a nice snipe yesterday, which is great, and it was very satisfying, so I can understand the appeal. Hello. Oh no. You'll never survive.
The whites hate you.
Did anyone else hear that moan? That was hilarious.
Thank you.
No. Magic. Healing. Please save me. I don't even know why you're attacking me. Let me go. Items, weapons, axe white run. Ha! Sky squid? I mean, I can't fly either. I'm a land creature. Imagine that though. Imagine squids like walking on land. That is uncomfortable. And I sort of want to see that. How would a squid walk on land? Would they like flop around? Or would they like use all of their tentacles to crawl like a spider? Possibly. Maybe walk on two legs, the rest of them are arms. Yikes. What's this game about? It's Skyrim. So pretty much dragons, D&D fantasy kind of game. That's what I'm getting from it so far. I've never actually played it. Well, octopi can walk on land? Really? I didn't know that. I know there's like that one walking fish, like the mudfish that like... Thank you for the follow, Bubs. Ooh. I hope you have fun lurking. I totally get that. I am 100% a lurker. I appreciate you sticking around though. I know those mudfish, they like eat mud. And then they like create... Yikes. They create little mud walls. That's the most I know about walking fish. Remember your training with the Greybeards last time? F, they sent you here to Unstengrav as a trial. Also, when you get to the third DLC in this game, you'll see some flying squid things. Bunkum, thank you. Interesting name. Thank you for the following. Thank you for the follow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like shaking. Thank you so much for joining. I'm nervous. You see some flying squid things. Okay, that's where the flying sky squid comes from. It's not supposed to be a word. Weird, it's a real word, I swear. Oh yeah, sure. I believe you. What does the word mean? Yeah, I remember it last time. Even though it's been a few days, I still remember what I was doing. I'm doing a little trial, trying to get this horn. Show them that I'm a capable being. Give me all your monies. Wait, 1 second. I hate magic. You've contracted rock joint. What the heck is that? Active effects. Oh, it hasn't shown up yet. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. Buncombe. Buncombe. I hate that. I keep saying that. Nounated informal noun. Noun buncombe nonsense. They talk about a lot of buncombe in the products. I do not believe you. Where's this horn? Garnet, I'll take it. Gems, I'll take it. Thank you very much. The Walking Fish, worst Walking Dead spin-off ever. I'd play that. I don't know anything about Walking Dead, but I'd play it. Walking Fish, and it's just like dead fish, and you have to like use a nose clip to avoid the smell. You like magic? Okay, let me cast a spell for you. I don't know what that means. Where is this horn? Secret tunnel? Hello? Oh gosh. I come in peace, I swear. No, keep fighting the Draugr. Please. I cast Kasu Martsu, basically maggots in cheese. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. We had maggots in my cafeteria at college. It was disgusting. You cannot equip this item? Oh. Where's the healing? Potions. There we go. Potion of health. Healing. Ooh. Here, I'm gonna use some magic. I think I would learn that they don't like flames. I'm gonna use all my potions up. And then final hit with the Axe of Whiterun. Actually, no, I don't want to use up its magic. With the Orcish Battle Axe. This is some pretty epic music. Anyone else? Come get it. Sorry. Blank mind. I didn't have any foresight when I thought of my name. You know, me too. Because I love my name, like ephemerality, but it's so long and hard to say. Not a single person is able to say it right the first time. It's so awful. You can find some healing potions lying around if you look. Otherwise, you have healing magic, yeah. Speaking of healing potions. I wonder when all this gold is going to start weighing me down, because gold is heavy. But I guess not in this world. For game purposes. Like I was saying earlier, I really don't like these magic enemies. They're so scary, and they have such long distance. I don't even know how to get close to them without dying. Seems like magic is quite powerful in this game. Oh no, I just remember what happened to Lydia last time you're on your own for this dungeon. Yeah, Lydia's dead. It's so sad. I miss Lydia already. Lydia was my favorite character. Gone too soon. Wonder if I'll find another Lydia soon, though. It's pretty nice. I have a feeling, though, I'm gonna have a really hard time keeping any type of support character alive. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone another character. Stop freezing me. I don't want to be cryogenically frozen, not yet. I'm not dead. Potions. Potion of minor healing. Likeable paper. I totally thought your name was like apple paper for some reason. Likeable paper. I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you for the follow. So. Why is it so strong? Chill. Spare me. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, level ups give you full heals, right? I should use that for the next time I need to heal, because this thing is massively strong for no reason. Oh, I think I know. I ran out of charge, that's why I died. Or that's why it stopped being as strong. If you keep talking to characters, you have plenty of opportunities to recruit. Some require a minor quest before they will join you. You also have a level up. Hooray! Yippee! I probably should start... Let's look at... Oops. Let's look at the level ups and actually use the perks. Health, magic, stamina. I still think magic is the most useful element. So I think I'm going to use magic again. Let's actually look at these. The School of Destruction involves harnessing the energies of fire, frost, and shock. Life forces. Enchanting, smithing. The Draugr come in tiers. Restless Draugr are the second tier. They are tougher. Okay. Because that one definitely was like way stronger than normal. All blocking. Two-handed, one-handed. Archery. I sort of want to level up some magic stuff. Or maybe... Actually, no. Maybe let's do two-handed since I've been using this axe a lot. I sort of like two-handed weapons in this game, even though normally I use one-handed weapons. Is there a faster way to do this? Okay. Barbarian. Can I... Interesting. How do I go back? Two-handed weapons do 20% more damage. That seems incredibly powerful. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage. Archery, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket. What's another one I might want to level up? I just want to look at all the abilities. Alteration. Water breathing. That's pretty cool. What about water bending? Smithing. I haven't really touched on smithing that much. Yeah, we're gonna do two-handed. I've liked it. Sure you want this perk? Yes. Power attacks with two-handed weapons. Battle axes. Warhammers. Attacks with great swords. Yeah, that seems too complicated. I'm not quite there yet. Am I too heavy? Do I have too much stuff? No, I don't. Why am I not walking fast then? Hello? Oh, I accidentally toggled sprint. Keep pressing that. Caps lock to toggle sprint is sort of just like a weird... It's a weird option. I accidentally keep hitting it. Let me in? Is this like a coffin? Yeah, that's where the Draugr probably came out of. I think I'm getting a little bit lost. I think I mentioned last time, but I would always recommend at least one of the 3 types of crafting should get some love. It is the only way you get the good stuff. Okay. Trying to save. I guess it's some games you can just find things lying around, but in this game you probably have to make it then. I'm assuming if I just keep going deeper, that's a good way to go. Or not. I'll take the gold though. I'm incredibly lost. Ooh, clairvoyance works in dungeons. Nice. Okay, let's use that. Queue as favorites. That is very, very nice. Is there like a chest up here? That seems like a tightrope. I sort of want to walk across it. I will always take more healing. Oh, that's nothing special. Never mind. Thought it was maybe something, maybe like a spell book, but obviously it's just a ruined book. Not obviously. I don't know why I said obviously. Though be warned, it will not show you side stuff. That makes sense. Why do I have oh yeah, I have a flute. I picked up a flute last time thinking maybe I could play it, which is unfortunate. I could not play it. You know, I actually play flute in real life. Fun fact. Spooky dungeon door. I don't like all these skeletons. They make me uncomfortable. I would not like to become a skeleton. That's pretty neat. You play flute for fun or just learned as a kid? I played flute. I started flute in 5th grade band and have been playing it since and just been in band. I haven't really had a chance to play it recently because I'm not in a band anymore, but I do plan to keep it up because it's just enjoyable. I also played piano for a long time, but now I've sort of lost that skill since I haven't done it in a while. I sort of stopped taking lessons because of COVID, and after that, flute streams? Absolutely not. I'm not good enough for that. I mean, I could try, but it would just be embarrassing, honestly. Maybe recorder. That was just straight up rude. I forget there's traps in these dungeons. I could do a recorder stream. That would be hilarious and painful for my ears, but hilarious. We had a blue like plastic recorder, and I think we have 2 nicer recorders, 3 recorders at once maybe. I love the flute. There's a mod for this game that actually lets you play instruments and be an actual bard. Also, the way you said neat. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Or is it you? Doesn't neat stand for something? I feel like I've heard it. I'm trying to think of what it stands for. I know it stands for something. Also recently learned of the term what was it? Dink? Which is hilarious. That is the funniest word ever. Where is it? Where's the enemy? It's a restless one. I'm gonna recharge my weapon. How many soul gems do I have left? It's actually a little bit concerning. I don't have that many. 2 soul gems, 1 common soul gem, and fragments. Ah. The spine scared me. Music chill. I still have my recorder I got in 3rd grade, but it's probably a biohazard. Probably, honestly. 3rd graders are nasty. I don't think I've cleaned my recorder either. It's thanks for putting that thought into my mind. I might have been consuming some dangerous chemicals or something. Items, weapons, no. Shields are an apparel for some reason. They should have a shield category, honestly. Drop this. We need the squid avatar playing flute and 3 recorders at the same time with the squid tentacles. That is a hilarious idea. I highly doubt that I would be capable of doing that, but that is a great idea. Maybe I could draw it as just a little drawing. Some of those soul gems were empty. No souls in them. They won't work. So then I probably can just drop them, right? Filled with lesser soul, empty. Oh, both of these are empty. Okay. Dropped. This one's also empty. Are all of them are empty? Did I seriously? Can you pick up some of them when they're empty? Because I don't think I used that many soul gems to fill up my weapon. Mold inhaling device, literally though. Ugh. I don't think my recorder has mold in it. Probably. Yeah, that's I have a lot of toggles, right, that I've set up. And there's the sweat toggle, which I can barely see, so I can never tell if I have it on or not, but I keep forgetting to turn them off. You know, it's a process. I'm learning. Imagine getting high on squid mold recorder essence. You know, that is a story. That would be a great story, honestly. No, we will fill them. Oh, so I should probably go get them. Never mind. Fill them with the souls of humans? You know what? I probably do have some type of mold poisoning. I've had mold. I've had some slight mold growing on my windows for a long time. I've had mold growing on my windows for a while now. So maybe I do have some squid mold recorder essence in a way. Probably should clean that up now that I'm thinking about it. But like it just keeps coming back because my windows aren't sealed well. You know what? It's fine. It adds personality. It adds character. These skeletons are weak. I honestly feel bad for them. They should just stay down. Hello. This is a crazy grave for one person. More learning. Knowledge. Fill me, please. Word of power learned. Fade, become ethereal? Is that what it said? Shouts. Become ethereal. The thumb reaches out to the void, changing your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Oh, so like an invincibility kind of thing? That is useful. Especially when you accidentally kill someone's chicken and they come attack you. Which didn't happen. For sure. Didn't happen. Haha, I found your secret waterfall. You can't hide from me. Garnet and gold. I was debating on if I should stream Skyrim today because tomorrow is Zenless Zone Zero's release, and I think I'm gonna be streaming that tomorrow when it releases. So I was like, should I really do it today? But I'm glad I did because we got so many fun people to join. Did I already open this? No, I didn't. Very nice. Very nice. The sauce. We got the word of power, which is good. But I don't think that's what I was looking for. Where's the horn? Clairvoyance time. Two types of soul gems. The ones you have, which are the white ones, and then black soul gems. Black soul gems are filled with people's souls. White ones are filled with beast souls. There's a spell or sometimes an enchantment on a weapon that casts Soul Trap. Cast soul trap on a target, kill it, filling an empty soul gem. Also, you need to pay a professional to get rid of that mold. It is so bad for your health. The cumulative effects on your lungs are so bad. Notice how trees are only growing in places where light gets in. Cool detail. Oh, that is cool. Because there's an opening up there, yeah. Yeah, I know mold is bad. It won't go away until I get my windows replaced, which is just expensive. I mean, it's not black mold, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? I'm just lying to myself, but... Where are you? Spooky. Is this like a bridge? No. Only the best mold for the streamer. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about it. Just I also have the windows have really bad insulation. So in the summer, I'm gonna turn my volume down a bit. I can't really hear what I'm saying. In the summer, I have super hot, like a super hot room, and I hate it so much because I can't sleep in the heat. So I'm just like sweating, which is disgusting. It's just uncomfortably hot. And then in the winter, it's freezing. So overall, not great. I don't play recorders, so I'm no mold expert. Well, yeah, don't worry, I am, so. I got a lot of my recorded mold experience. Yes, it definitely is. It's very safe. You know, when I think safety, mold is what I think of. It's actually just building up my immune system. I'm gonna be, like, invincible to mold soon. It won't even affect me. You know, if you, like, drink enough poison, eventually you will be immune to it. That's me with mold. The heat in the UK has been getting to me. Yeah, it's awful. Here where I am. Houses built to hold in heat don't do well when it gets hot. True, very true. I live in a place that generally is supposed to be colder. Clairvoyance is taken to your blue marker, not the quest marker. I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, you're right. Wow, I love going to the entrance of the dungeon every single time I click clairvoyance. That's crazy. How do I... World map. L. Remove. Leave it. No. Remove it. There we go. You know, I just really wanted to start over. Sometimes you just need to... just do a second try. Damn you, fire thing. Items, weapons. Maybe I should just stop using clairvoyance. It seems to get me in a lot more trouble than necessary. So So I go up here. I go across this little bridge thing. Then I go down to the oil spill, which I've already seen. I open this and it shoots me. Or not. Okay. No, you should stop using custom markers. True. And then it shoots me. Or not. Wow, that's so nice. I sort of was using custom markers because I don't know how to select markers on the map to tell me where to go. So I was like, oh, custom markers. Use arcane enchanter. No, thank you. So then I come down here. Probably. Or up. Yes, down. Then you go to the main area with the trees and the open light. Okay. Then I walk down. I see spooky fire. And I'm like, wow, that's scary. And I walk through here. And I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go because that's very obviously trying to mark something. Or not. Chair. I love chairs. So then I come down here. I'm like, wow. Waterfalls. Yippee. I don't think I saved. Well, now I really am restarting. So, you know, obvious bridge should be obvious. Yeah. Yeah, that's my main problem right now. I wonder what did I get the word? Let me check. Shouts? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm at the beginning again. Fall damage does in fact exist in this game still. It did not go away. Need to charge up my weapon, that's what I was doing. Charge. Lesser soul gem. Very nice. Well, this time we can do it quicker at least. Now that I know where to go. I get hit by that fire every single time. I need to stop. Hello, bestie. It's very interesting how there's so many food items in this game when you don't actually really need them. I guess does food regenerate your health? Oh, it does. Oh, I see. So you can use it instead of like potions and other things. That makes sense. Normally food regenerates in your health. I don't know why I didn't think it did in this game. Items, food. Weakness to frost. When I'm fighting a frost enemy. Oh gosh. Don't eat ingredients. They're not good for you. Note to self. You only need food in survival mode. Yeah, so it's interesting that there's so much food everywhere when you only need it for survival mode. And according to you, people don't normally play survival mode in the first time they play. But I guess it's there for survival mode, so whatever. It makes sense, but it's just strange. Let's not jump down into the waterfall and die this time. Eating ingredients can help discover their effects. Yeah, it can, but it can also hurt me a lot. It only regens 2 HP, so you need to munch like 15 wheels of cheese and an entire walrus. I'm hungry. That's just my normal lunch, don't you know? Like, is that not how much you eat? I love Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese is so good. Yeah. Eating ingredients can help discover their effects, but it can also make me hurt and in pain. Hello. Okay. Oh. You mean the bridge right there? That's right obviously in front of us? I don't know why I just took that iron shield. Thought you were a veggie. What are you doing eating walruses? Yeah, sorry. I grew out of my dirt home. Had to branch out a little bit. Had to go to the ocean and grab some walruses. Could no longer suffice with just sun and dirt. Yippee! Are walruses like seals? I'd imagine they just have a lot of blubber. I wonder if people eat walruses. Save, you're right. Hello. Hi. I'm so bad at saving. I'm used to playing games that just autosave. I'm a victim of the autosave curse. Okay, now we go on the very obvious bridge that I definitely didn't miss the first time. Scandinavians right in the north eat them. Nice. I've never heard of anyone eating a walrus, but like of course that doesn't surprise me. Ah. Oh, I understand. They just died from the fire last time. An Elder Scrolls game does not save, you save game. Yeah. I'm so used to, you know, my most used game right now is Google Docs actually. So I'm used to Google Docs saving it for me instead of me having to save. How could I make that mistake? Hello? What? What's going on? Am I like being part of some? Oh! It's the rocks. It's like a trap. Had to use a walkthrough for that game? Yeah, me too. It was really challenging. I could barely get past the first level. You know, like trying to create tables and stuff in that game was it was really hard. What happened? I'm gonna step on it. I'm being shot at. Oh. It didn't do anything to me. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, it's opening the thingy, the gate. Interesting. Let's just open the first one. Oh, there's 3. Okay, I get it. There's 3 gates, 3 stones. Need to stand on them to open it. Can I weigh things down? Maybe I can drop some weapons or something on it? Or armor? Armor's pretty heavy. Sure. Or not. Maybe I have to use the enemies to weigh them down, but I killed the enemies so that they don't exist anymore. Whatever, I'll just move on for now. Not standing on them, it is just proximity. Oh. I thought I was standing on like the little these little stones and they were like activating it, but okay, can we activate all of them at once by being like semi close to them? Oh. Hello. Or just very quickly running by them. I feel like it's like one of those triangle puzzles where you have to stand right in the middle, but either that or you just have to run past them really quickly. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting 2 at a time, but not all 3. Would you like a vague hint? Sure. Not really getting anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. No. Like, it seems... They only activate when you get slightly close to them, and then you can't reactivate them. 1, 2, 3. Remember who sent you here and why. Oh. Wait, you're right. They gave me a new shout. Whirlwind Spirit. Maybe if I run past them really fast. No! Okay, that worked though. That's right. You're right. We have to wait for it to recharge though. Boing. I am speedy. Shoot. No, no. Okay. Again. So anyways, how was your day been? Anyone been up to anything interesting today? We wait for this to recharge. Bruh. Let me through. Run past the storms normally, then do whirlwind. I thought it wasn't, like I wasn't fast enough. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're so smart. You know everything about this game. I wonder if there's anything up here then. Because it seems like the main quest. So maybe there's... No, yeah, it's just a loop. Okay. Here we go. This time it'll work. What the heck? It's not letting me pass. Am I just doing it too slow? Let me out. There we go. Yes, yes. We did it. That better be the last thing. Just let me dig your grave up, please, mister. Oh, this is a trap. It's one of those things where if you step on them, they activate. So, we just will not step on them. Boing. Oh gosh, I hate spiders. Items. Potions. Ah! Oops, I drank my magic potions. Potion of healing. I usually don't mind spiders in real life. Well, as long as they're not on me. I used to have a massive fear of spiders when I was younger. Because once I was outside doing normal kid things, and then suddenly I was like looking at a plant or something. I don't even know what I was doing. I looked at my arm. I felt this little crawling sensation. Boom. Spider. Terrified. I went running inside, screaming. I was like, what the heck? There's a bug on me. Ah! And I was scared of spiders since then. But now I've recently realized that maybe they're not that bad. I still don't like them when they're on me. But like, as long as they keep their distance, it's okay. Especially, I love jumping spiders. They're so cute. I love their little wave. I know it's a mating thing, but it's just so cute. I don't even care. Oh gosh. What the heck? Hello? This feels like a boss fight. And not in a good way. Read mysterious note. Retrieve the horn. Meet with whoever took the horn. Oh no. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. That sounds like the main dude at the beginning of the game who was like, you should go talk to Storm person. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, why not? I forget his name. Although I don't know why he came down here and got the map. It's thought that most mammals have an innate fear of spiders and snakes, especially snakes. I'm actually not scared of snakes at all. I think they're really cute. I mean, obviously, if there was a snake that was about to, like, attack me, I would be pretty scared. And, like, obviously, I don't want a wild snake near me, but I also don't want a lot of wild animals near me because they're wild animals and they could very obviously have different diseases. But, like, I like snakes. They're quite cute. But I definitely know people who are terrified of them. There's a spider in my bathroom that keeps the other bad bugs away. As long as it keeps paying rent, it can stay. Exactly, exactly. I had a spider in my room for about a week. And, you know, it was right above my bed, which was sort of an uncomfortable position for it to be in. But it was just chilling. It was just in the little corner, doing its own little thing, and it never bothered me. And then one day it disappeared, and I was honestly sad, because I no longer had a friend. I was lonely. Later, I found it curled up in another corner, very dead. Actually, I still have its body. It's still in the corner. I just left it there. I figured it's a good burial site for the poor spider. It's sort of gross, isn't it? Maybe I should clean it up. I just felt bad. I didn't want to get rid of it. Another time I actually found a jumping spider on my windowsill, and it waved at me, and it was so cute. It was adorable. And I don't know where it went. I tried to catch it to let it back outside because jumping spiders aren't supposed to be indoors really at all. But it just sort of disappeared by the time I got back, and I couldn't find it. So I don't know where it went. I hope it's okay. Isn't it said that, like, even spiders are scared of spiders? Or am I just wrong about that? I generally like bugs quite a lot, actually. I think they're very cute. People have said I'm weird for that, but I don't care. Okay, so I come in here. Go around the urns. Go into this mysterious place with dead skeletons, which is always a good thing. Have you ever seen camel spiders? Those things are mad. During the Gulf War, soldiers in the desert would try to shoot them on sight. Shoot spiders? No, I have not seen a camel spider. I'm gonna look it up. You're right. Camel spider. Okay. Warning for anyone who doesn't like spiders. I'm about to show a spider pictures. So if you don't want to see that, just like look away for a second. Yikes. They look like scorpions. Ugh. What the heck? They're massive. That is not even a spider. That's like its own species, honestly. Like, no way. Are they poisoned? Like, do they hurt you? Is that why? Are they venomous? Winged scorpions. Oh, I was right. Sun spiders or sulfuges. Sulfuges. Most live in dry climates and feed on opportunistically ground-dwelling arthropods and other small animals. Dang. Anyways. Back to Skyrim. The spiders are gone. You're back at the start. You need to leave the dungeon. Oh, am I? Camel spiders got their name for being able to take down camels. Are they that, like, are they that venomous? Jeez. Yeah, that's why I'm scared of spiders. Like, that's why I don't like them, because they are... Wasn't that a myth? Either way, they're scary. I used to have dreams. I used to have nightmares about, like, spiders crawling all over me and... Ugh. Not great. I wouldn't imagine one spider would be able to take down a camel unless it was just really, really venomous. And able to, like, kill things through that. It's so peaceful. They don't use venom, they jump on and box the camel out and use Greco-Roman. Greco-Roman. For sure, for sure. That is a hilarious image in my head. Honestly, now that I've heard that, I totally believe they can take down a camel. They could probably take down a polar bear, you know. Just imagine, like, a spider, like, slapping a camel. Morth's Movarth's lair. That's what it is. Another dungeon? I might have just walked into a very dangerous place. Too many spiders. Must save. You know, those camel spiders sort of look like the spiders in this game, honestly. It's like a cross between camel spiders and tarantulas. I need to learn how to dodge. I haven't really been using a shield because, one, two-handed weapons you can't really use a shield with. But also because they don't seem to do that much. Honestly, like, it only halfway partially blocks attacks, so it doesn't seem super useful. I think the main way of I think the main way of avoiding attacks is probably just backing up. Vampire's Thrall. Is there a vampire here? Wasn't that a DLC thing? Or am I doing a DLC thing right now? Should I leave? bloody skeletons. That's always a good sign. Gotta love me some good bloody skeletons.
What was that?
Dude, this weapon keeps running out of charge. Maybe I shouldn't keep using it. Because I don't want to keep using all of my... I don't want to keep using all of my soul gems just for this weapon, especially since I can't really recharge them right now or fill them up again. Let's switch. What can I use? Damage 21. Damage 20. Okay. We'll use this. Since it doesn't have a charge. It's funny how the items in this game don't have weight in them, basically. So you can just kick around the most heavy things. I can kick around a whole cart. Hello. Am I sinking? Wait. Was I sinking? No, I'm just going crazy. There's definitely a vampire here. Sucking them dry. Hello. Can I get up there? I'm not seeing any extra pathways or anything to keep going. Just kidding, I found it. Oh gosh. Here we go again. Let's use some magic this time. Let's change it up a little bit. Use my unrelenting force, shout, which I keep forgetting that exists, and then flames. Master vampires? Yeah, I'm dead. Rest in peace.
I don't converse with my prey.
This dungeon is only activated by a quest in Morthal. If you don't get the quest, I think there is nothing here. Do I have a quest? Anyways, I probably should just leave this dungeon for now. It definitely seems like these vampires are too strong. Let's just go back to the main story, shall we? Last time I tried to stray off the path, it didn't go very well. Why is my custom marker back? Is it because I died? So we need to go back to Riverwood. I think I'm just going to teleport because that's really far away. Unlike the other one, it doesn't seem worth it to walk all the way back. Riverwood, where are you? All the way back here. Back to the beginning of the game, I guess. Okay, so I need to book a room.
Fandolf thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell you.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh yeah, I got the... Ah. I don't even remember what's happening anymore. Rock joint reduced weapon skills. You're 25% less effective with melee weapons. That's unfortunate. Because that's mainly what I've been using. I think if I... In, Whiterun, they had one of those places that I can worship or whatever. There are spooky shenanigans going on in Morthal, which you can investigate. Though you kind of know it's vampires now, but decent side quest. Yeah. That's what I get for straying off the path and spoiling myself on random things that I'm technically not supposed to see it. Is this the inn? No. This, wait, yes it is. Can I have a room, please? I need... I found someone that had replaced the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, so no, asked me to meet them at Sleeping Inn. This is... Yeah, this is the Sleeping Giant Inn. Can I have a room, please?
Don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
I'd like to rent an attic room.
Attic room, eh?
This seems dangerous.
Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
This seems like I'm gonna get attacked. And ambushed. Sure, I'll rest.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Oh, okay.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I guess not. I guess I'm actually safe. I thought I was gonna be viciously stabbed. But no, I'll take this too. It is well worth just speaking to everybody, especially when arriving in a new town. You can pick up the quest and then leave them be for a while.
Close the door.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm sort of hesitant to talk to a bunch of people because a lot of them just say random things and I'm not quite sure. Okay, sorry. Oh! Secret room? That's pretty cool. You know, I think that would be super cool to have a secret room as like your bedroom. Yes, let's discuss plans.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
They are right. You're the one who took the horn. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. Greybeards are right, I am Dragonborn. You're the one who took the horn? How did she even get the horn in the first place? Like, that's...
Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Oh. What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Okay. Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you? I mean, I think she's probably part of the resistance of the Stormcloaks or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn? How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Fair enough. Thalmor are the High Elves pretty evil. Okay. Elves tend to be evil. Why did you take the horn? Why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, I can. Sorry, that was probably loud. Also, yeah, should I turn my mic down a bit? I'm not sure how loud it is, but it seems like it's peaking a little bit, so I sort of might want to turn it down. Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn. I feel like I can trust her. And if not, I can deal with the consequences.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Why'd you take the horn?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Sounds fine. Okay, I'm glad. I don't know how to set up squid ASMR sounds. Yeah. I mean, I could make some ASMR sounds right now, but I don't think you'd want to hear it. I've never set up a microphone before, so I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. Last time I listened to my recording and there was a bit of like breathing sounds, which wasn't great. So the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay. Do you know how crazy this sounds? Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Makes you think dragons are coming back to life.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You know what? No more questions. Where are we headed? Let's just go kill a dragon. Sounds fun. I want more power. I want to absorb this dragon's soul.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
Nice.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Braggart did swagger and...
She looks pretty cool in armor.
The bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said...
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right.
It's high
Happy
time that
trails.
you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
If we're traveling together, I probably will want to just walk there.
My analysis is correct. The dragon buried near Kinesgrove will be the next to come back to life.
How do you know where the dragon will come back?
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Okay, but what is the pattern?
It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So the main quest has 4 tiers. You can either go with Delphine to the dragon or return the horn to the Greybeards. Doesn't matter which you do first. I mean, I'm already doing Delphine, so I might as well just keep going this way. I also want more dragon powers. Maybe the Greybeards will be like, wow, you're so strong now.
Let's get going.
Why do you keep stopping? Keep going. I've seen some funny videos of Skyrim NPCs and how they walk. It's so true. The funky walk.
We better keep moving.
No Aurora today. That's so sad. Wish I could have a pet bunny that follows me around. That'd be so cute. The Dragonstone is what you fetch from Bleak Falls. So Delphine was the one who asked Farngard to get it, and he gave you the quest.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Yes. Okay. That quest is a bit confusing because I had already grabbed the Dragonstone before I even got the quest, so I didn't really know what was happening. I was like, okay, I'll just give it to you. I probably should stop doing things out of order. It keeps messing me up. Ooh, a torch. I think maybe I have a torch too. Torch? No torch. Sadness. No, don't do it.
Both end up dead.
Don't go into the river.
Gets me out of Riverwood. I really think I'm cut out for a quiet life.
Peaceful journey. I guess we're just gonna walk the whole way there, which is nice. Oh, it's so nice. The music is... I love the nighttime music. I hope Delphine doesn't end up dead. I don't want Delphine to be dead. Do I have to Actually, no. I'm just gonna let them fight. They can do their own thing. Keep going, please. Why are we stopped? Do you like the rock face? Admiring. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna leave you to be, you know? Sometimes there are things we don't need to butt our heads into. And we can just let it exist. Okay, run up the mountain. Why not? Where are you? What are you doing?
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
I think my dialogue's glitched. It's still on the screen. So you like Delphine? I mean, right now I do. Unless she betrays me.
Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
Okay, now it's gone. Finally. That's good. I generally tend to like characters if they haven't done anything bad to me. She seems fine. Unless she's leading me somewhere that's gonna, like, trap me, but... I tend to be way too trusting of, like, video game characters. I'm like, oh, they wouldn't hurt me. Definitely not. And then I end up getting totally destroyed.
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynes Grove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Don't worry, I already did. I already killed all of them. Don't even need to worry about it. This is why you walk places. Because now we don't have to kill anyone. Remember last stream you got tricked by that bandit who pretended to be injured? Yes, I do remember that. The more you say things, the more concerned I get that she's starting to try and trick me. Now I'm feeling very suspicious of Delphine. But I don't care. She might be trying to trick me. I still choose to trust her. And, you know, I went to the bandit. I went to the bandit camp, killed them all, and now I got all of their stuff instead of only some of their stuff. So it worked out in the end. Although it is a little bit suspicious that she was able to get the horn and knew that I was going to get the horn. No, I was just saying it because you said you were too trusting, not a commentary on Delphine. Oh. Okay. I still don't trust her now. It's hard to know. Like, some games are very trusting. You can just trust everyone and you just follow the quests and there's not much to it. And some games are like, be very suspicious of everyone, doubt everything. You never know what's going to happen. Hello, lion.
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? May thinks.
I feel like I was in the middle of a sentence and got distracted. I can't remember. It's almost the 2-hour mark of the stream.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynes Grove.
I don't have very good stamina right now, so I get pretty tired pretty quickly. So I start losing my ability to think properly.
any delays.
What if I just killed Delphine right now? Like, I won't. But what if I did? Intrusive thoughts be like... Do we just go in a circle?
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
The late night serial killer thoughts are coming out. Shh, don't tell anyone. Nobody needs to know. It's really interesting how a lot of you seem to be from the UK, which is like...
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the giant, of course.
Mixed water mill discovered. Mm. A lot of you seem, or at least two of you seem to be from the UK. And isn't it like really late there or like early morning? You know what's amazing? You know what's amazing about the lore in this game? The books of lore are the same as the characters. You don't know if you can trust them. You have to always remember that the books can be written by people who have their own biases. Lore books can actually be wrong. Delphine is a critical thinker. Oh, is a critical character, so she would not die. Oh. Okay, that's sad. Well, okay, sorry, that's not sad. But it is unfortunate. You know, if you just save and then reload your save, nothing will really happen, right? It's 10 p.m. here. It's 3 a.m. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not judging you for staying up because I have a tendency to stay up way, way too late and pull all-nighters just cause. So I totally get it. Where'd she go? Oh no, did me going in the house make her to go away? No, Delphine, come back. I work overnight, I have streams on for company. Oh, that's fair. It always baffles me how people are able to, like, watch streams while they're working. I guess if you work at, like, if you work at home, or... What the hello? Eye of Saber Cat. That's crazy that these exist. I mean, I guess if mammoths exist, it's not that surprising, but... We're living in Ice Age. Anyways. Because in my job, I would not be able to... I would not be able to watch a stream at the same time. But it's nice that you're able to do that. Ah! I feel so bad for how many wolves I've killed. I'm just decimating the wolf population. I also find it hilarious how when you kill them, a lot of them leave their leg. It's like, ooh. I'm sad that Delphine is gone. I thought she would stay. I have to make this journey by myself. Hello. What you doing?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? God, you're boring. Never should have come here. Not quite good enough, are you?
What does milk drinker mean? Like you're a baby? It's honestly a funny insult. That's what you get for calling me a milk drinker. I am not a milk drinker. I think it's criminal to just drink milk straight out of just drink it by itself. It's a very controversial opinion, I know. People are very split about this. But personally, drinking milk by itself is absolutely disgusting. I get it if you're drinking like milk with cookies or something like sweet or something like that, but nah. Could have shouted him to lower the shield. Nevertheless, he will not be insulting anyone else. Yeah. So shouting lowers the shield. I keep forgetting shouts exist. I'm so bad about shouts. Hello. Windhelm Stables. Wait. Where am I supposed to be going? This way? Please come back. Delphine, I miss you. I need your guidance. No, Q. Weapons. Orcish battle axe. I don't know if I should say what I'm thinking right now, but like, actually no. No, I'm not going to say it. Self-control. Sometimes the things we think should not be said. Is that a bear? Hello? Is that, wait. What's up there? Is that a flag? I hope that's a flag. Devious thoughts. Wait. Wait, what is that? I love that little cat. That's so cute. Oh yeah, it's definitely a dragon. No, it's definitely a dragon. Here we go. Here we go means I should save. How do I get up there? I don't know if I have that many arrows. I haven't been taking them from bodies. I probably should have been. Hello, dragon friend. May I jump on your back and ride you? There's probably a way I'm supposed to be going. Let me clairvoyance my way out of this situation. No direct path seen. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up this mountain. Please help me. Delphine! Okay. Longbow, which I for some reason have 3 of again. And then steel arrow, or damage 10, damage 10. Ancient Nord. I think I'm gonna use the Ancient Nord arrows. Okay. I want to get up close to the dragon. I feel like that'll be more useful for me. But the parkour in this game, not great. Unlike Minecraft parkour, we are not hopping and jumping. To get up mountains in this game, you sort of just press your body against it and hope you go upwards. You can see if you need to get there to trigger a scene to get to this area. Another dragon? Oh! Necromancer dragons? Maybe that's what's happening. Is Delphine gonna be here to help me? Or am I just gonna shoot it myself? Oh, the music. Remember Delphine said the dragons were being brought back to life. Yeah, I do remember that. I don't know if they're being brought back to life, like... What was that? I don't think that was the main, like, dragon leader or whatever. So, maybe they've just finally been able to build up enough power to regenerate themselves. It stopped snowing. That's sort of nice. It's easier to see. Howdy. Hunting bow. Is that better than the normal bow? Hunting bow. I'll use that. Ah! No! Run! 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 Ah! Ah! That dragon was Alduin, the dragon. The one that torched Helgen at the start. He's raising the dragons. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, it's Delphine. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna save again. Wait, no, I'm not gonna save. Oh, wait, let's take a moment and breathe. I need to calm down. Getting stressed. Okay.
I see that mortals have become
That was a funny attack. No, level. You're so right. Leveling up is a great idea. I need to stop walking right in the direction of the dragon and getting absolutely scorched. I am barbecue. As predicted in the beginning of the stream, I have become calamari. No. Potions. Potions. I've ran out of potions completely. I think we need to switch to healing magic now. Is Delphine on fire? Weapons. Hunting bow. I want to get the final shot, please. No, don't eat her! Don't eat her!
That takes care of it. Oh, damn. You did it. Please, something's happening. God's above.
Am I gonna absorb it, or is it gonna... Slurp. Dragon soul absorbed. Yep. It was an attack. It fell out of the sky due to low health. Also, the damage they do to the ground is permanent. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. That's a really good detail. These are really heavy though. I can't really carry them. But I could. I guess I could. Or not. Let me drop this. Items. I also picked up some random things that I probably could let go. Like a tankard? Why would I hold a tankard? Don't need it. Don't need a wolf pelt. Don't need this. Don't need that. I'll probably drop some of the dragon bones. Yes, give me some answers, please.
Don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me? What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It's the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Well, I think the one who's behind it all is the main dragon.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
The Blades.
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop it.
What's our next move? So I'm assuming the Blades are just... These people who are in the Blades now are just leftover people that are just from generations of Blade families. Like, I'm assuming they're not a bunch of years old. They're just generations later.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back dragons?
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
I honestly doubt it.
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacked, Ulfric escaped, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons? Any ideas? Well, why don't we go talk to them?
We could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Blade in the dark. Well, that was eventful. And unfortunate for this dude. Oh, multiple dudes. Amulet of Mara. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. Can I wear, like, a necklace, I wonder? Wouldn't it be an apparel? Amulet of Mara. Does that take anything off of me, though, is the question. Still have a helmet, still have armor, boots, gauntlets. Okay. Nice. Even more healing power. So we've learned that the main dragon...
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
We've learned that the main dragon is reviving dragons. She... One necklace and one... Ooh, I can wear rings too. Let me wear that. Ring of deft hands. Sure. I don't have any other rings, so I might as well. So the main dragon is reviving other dragons. For some reason, we don't quite know. She thinks it's the elves, the evil Thalmor, or however you say it. Elves. I sort of doubt it, honestly. I have no basis to doubt it, but I sort of doubt it. I'm thinking it's something else. But who knows? And like... Pretty. It reminds me of the berries in Minecraft where you can feed them to foxes and they like you. But yeah, she thinks it's the Thalmor elves.
I've been looking for you.
Hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's random. Okay. Thank you. F. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. Falkreath? The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me in the next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. Ooh. Another person. Another helper, maybe. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchases, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sigurd of Falkreath. Yes, you got it. Don't forget you can also return the horn or fast travel to Riverwood. Yeah. So I guess for the house building DLC later, you probably choose where you build your house. Or maybe you can make multiple. I don't know. I think I'm going to go return the horn, and then I think I'm going to be done with stream for today because I'm pretty tired. I'm not very good at... I've not gotten quite used to streaming for a super long time yet. So I'm pretty tired. But where's the horn? I need to go to... I'm going to set up the... There it is. I keep clicking the wrong things for quests and stuff. Let's go return this horn. All the way in the mountains. So if you do some favors... If you do some favors for the Jarl, he gives you the plot of land to build on. Yeah. I did get... Nice. I did get I think I got a plot of land or I didn't get a plot of land. I got the ability to buy a plot of land for like 1,000 coins from the other Jarl. So having another plot of land would be nice. Cool, no problem. I'm loving the streams. Thank you. I'm glad you are. That's definitely not ominous at all. Hello? Did something happen? Are you okay?
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Yes, I have.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
I guess he was just meditating.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Da, which means push.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Now give you his
I'm going to be so strong. Words of power. Learn all three words of a shout.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards. But you
Uh-oh. Unrelenting force is now is crazy. Yeah, I mean it was already pretty strong. I don't understand the thing they're saying.
Tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you very much. Now allow me to do this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Oh. I can't use it. If you had survival mode on, you would have had to climb this mountain again. Yeah. I'm glad I turned off survival mode. Oh! I have the power. I have the power of a school bully now. I can push people hard. Ha. Fear me. Items? No. Quests. Oh! I guess that's the whole quest. That was a really short quest. I expected it to be a little bit longer. Okay. You're still using the small version of the shout? Oh. You're right, I have to hold it down. There we go. Now I have the... Please don't aggro the Greybeards. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, I won't. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I would want to fight them. They seem pretty powerful. Anyways, I thought the quest was going to be longer, but it's okay. I have now gotten the three little words. And I am of the strength. I guess. I want to push. I want to like. I want to push something over before I leave. But thank you everyone who stuck around. Still haven't met their leader yet, best character. Yeah, I'm excited. You're hyping them up a lot. I do like Delphine a lot though. So we'll see. I want to fight someone. Anyways, thank you everyone who stuck around and joined stream today. It was very fun to have more people here. I hope you enjoyed.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's growth this time.
I'm gonna push someone over and then I'm going to end stream. I'm gonna be back tomorrow to play Zenless Zone Zero once it releases. Probably in the nighttime or same time around here this time. Same time as today because I think it's releasing later in the day. And then I should be back again the day after that playing more Skyrim. So lots of time. Save, yeah, I'll save after I push someone over. Any wolves out here? Boing, 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 boing. Bruh. Now when I actually want something to attack me, literally no one shows up. Whatever. I'm gonna save. I'll push someone over next time.